Well, today's Maundy Thursday, and you probably heard that title before, but you know what Maundy means? Maundy comes from the Latin word mandatum, which means commandment, and refers to the new commandment that Jesus gave that night for his disciples to love one another. Now that, of course, is not really a new commandment, that's a very old commandment, but it was made new by and through Jesus. Not by just his words, though, but through his example as well.
It was just before the Passover feast. Jesus knew that the time had come for him to leave this world and go to the Father. Having loved his own who were in the world, he now showed them the full extent of his love. The evening meal was being served, and the devil had already prompted Judas Iscariot, son of Simon, to betray Jesus. Jesus knew that the Father had put all things under his power, and that he had come from God and was returning to God. So he got up from the meal, took off his outer clothing, and wrapped a towel around his waist. After that he poured water into a basin and began to wash his disciples' feet, drying them with the towel that was wrapped around him. He came to Simon Peter, who said to him, "Lord, are you going to wash my feet?" Jesus replied, "You do not realize now what I am doing, but later you will understand." "No," said Peter, "you shall never wash my feet." Jesus replied, "Unless I wash you, you have no part with me." "Then, Lord," Simon Peter replied, "not just my feet, but my hands and my head as well." Jesus answered, "A person who has had a bath needs only to wash his feet. His whole body is clean, and you are clean, though not every one of you. For he knew who was going to betray him, and that was why he said not everyone was clean." When he finished at washing their feet, he put on his clothes and returned to his place. "Do you understand what I have done for you?" he asked them. "You call me teacher and Lord, and rightly so, for that is what I am. Now that I, your Lord and teacher, have washed your feet, you also should wash one another's feet. I have set you an example that you should do as I have done for you. I tell you the truth, no servant is greater than his master, nor is a messenger greater than the one who sent him. Now that you know these things, you will be blessed if you do them."
If you are a Christian, then you've already had your entire body washed clean from the penalty of sin. But yet, we walk daily in sin, and therefore we need to confess our sins daily as well. And this is why the washing of feet is a wonderful symbol of that cleansing from the sin that we walk in daily by working, playing, and living. And trust me, this one, her feet really symbolize that. So I encourage you to take a moment and to confess any and all known sins. Have your feet spiritually washed, as it were, by Jesus right now.